Have you ever felt totally burned out through social media? That's the reason why I took a step back, and you might need to take a step back as well, because what social media and YouTube can do to you from constant posting is make you feel like you are totally burned out. And burned out means you're stressed out, you're worried, you're thinking, what can I post? What can I do to keep everybody feeling entertained? Because it is an entertainment platform. But let's keep it honest, innit? We all don't come on here having our best energy sometimes to make videos, me included. So that's why I had to take a step back from social media and realize to myself, you know what? You could do with a break. And it's not a bad thing having a break, because what that enabled me to do was just re-energize myself, get ready for more content, go to the drawing board, yeah? And first ever start sketching out my content and understanding what type of content I want to start making, so my viewers, my subscribers, because there is a lot of you guys out there, and thank you for all of you guys who do turn up for me. There is over 3,444 of you lot who are subscribed to the channel, which I am very thankful for, because I only really started pushing this YouTube journey when I saw people really supporting me. And that also gave me a little bit of level of anxiety, yeah? Because I thought to myself, I'm making content for other platforms, which is Instagram, which is one of my main platforms. I don't really make content for my Instagram at all at the moment, because YouTube content has got me so busy. As you can see, sometimes I've got my lights up. Sometimes I'm at my office space at the moment now, so I can make content if I need to. But keeping up with that everyday struggle of worrying if, I don't know if this post is going to be good enough. I don't know if this post is going to go get numbers. Why am I not making content just because I enjoy it? Because now we're focusing on other stuff, other metrics. And I get it. There's not much really fun in putting out videos which don't get no views. Yeah, let's just keep it real, innit? When you don't get views over something which you've worked on as a content creator, whether you be big, small, whatever, it's it makes you think, what did I do wrong? And it might not be something wrong. That video might just not just take off. You know, it might take time. It might take 6 months, 7 months. It starts to get some traction. But there's this thought to yourself, I need to go back and check on my video. Everybody does it. You know, you put something out there, and a week's time you have a little cheeky look. Another 2 weeks time you have another little look. Oh, it's going up. Oh, I should. And it just intrigues you, because now more people have seen what you've created, and whatever that might be. You know, like, I've spent time creating vlogs about me off of the camera, as opposed to like me being at like this is me being at a modeling shoot or something like that. So I've made a behind the scenes camera, and I thought, oh, I'll put bare work into this. People are going to love this. No views. What did it make me do? It made me remake it, you know? Remake it, take some parts out of it, and say to myself, you know what? Maybe those things don't catch other people's attention. And it's allowed me to start thinking about how other people want to view stuff, right? So I've got more in my editing bag nowadays, and really looked at the content which has done well for me and what have I done there, so I can try and recreate that. But I couldn't do that while I was making content all the time, because I'm just thinking about getting it out there. And then when I mean getting it out there, most of my stuff which I've put out, especially when I've done lives and all that, it's not scripted. This is just me rambling at the camera. It's been lucky. It's been good. People have watched it. I've got views from it. It's helped me get monetized on YouTube. So that's one good thing I would really say about it, is that it's taught me how to hold a conversation for a length of time, and also allow you guys to be engaged with what I'm doing as well. And I'm always going to start my lives off in a different way now. I'm going to ask people, I hope you guys are well, man. I hope you're good for coming in to this space, checking in with me, talking about content, because again, there are many different places where people can be in life right now, innit? And you might be at a point where you're trying to grow your social media. You're trying to put yourself out there. You're seeing the benefits, what it gets from others. And you're saying, do you know what? I wouldn't mind a little bit of that. I think what I do is a bit original and people would like it. But most people stop at the point of pressing record because there's this level of, I'm a little bit embarrassed. I don't like my voice. I don't like how I look. There used to be a time when I'm saying to myself, I ain't really doing no videos unless I got a trim. I've got a girlfriend. Who else cares but me? Do you get it? It's silly, but it's all something that we all think about in our head when it comes to making content, and the reasons why you don't do something. The reason why I'm not doing it today is because I don't feel like that. I don't feel myself. I don't feel as if I would make a good video today. And I actually understand that vibe, because there's days when I definitely don't feel like recording at all, just because of my mood, my energy. I know it's not going to come across good on camera. So why not just be the better version of myself and wait until I'm feeling better, re-energized, and ready to talk to the people who are subscribed to my channel? Because growing this channel has been a journey for me, because I've had to be very open. And this is what I've realized about making content, yeah, is the more open and relatable you be, is the more people are able to accept you for being the character you are, because we're all different in different types of ways. We watch and we observe and we listen and we learn, but we hear stuff and we see stuff what other people don't pick up on. You understand? I might do something where someone says, oh, I see when you do this. Other people are not picking up on that because they're not here for that. They're here for this, which might be the conversation, which I'm really thankful that people are able to tune into what I'm saying and possibly take some notes from it, learn from my mistakes and the things which happen to myself, because I'm only trying to show transparency, which allows me to be a better content creator and not someone who is just in my own bubble. Because you can start to do that as a content creator. You can fall into the trap of being in your own world, thinking that everybody watches you, and you're the main thing going, when it's not like that. It's a big place. What overly made me realize that is YouTube. The platform is massive, colossal. And I think if you want to trump it, if you want to get involved in it, you have to start opening up as a content creator. I'm in a niche audience, yeah, which is about plumbing. There is only some people that want to hear people speak about plumbing. There is only some people that want to hear people speak about their job. So there's a variation of content which I have to give for it to be equal. So I also have to give my personality as well, because I think your personality divides you from different people, right? I watch a number of people on YouTube which I think are very good entertainers. You know, I might need to work on my entertainment skill, because I don't feel I'm up there like with entertaining people. Maybe people come to me for like educational stuff, because again, I've said to you before, I've made educational content on plumbing. So therefore there's points where I will go through a video and I will talk over it, yeah, but I will narrate the things which I know what's happening and the problems and stuff like that. For some people, that's that's a good video because they get to learn something. For others, they're here for entertainment. And I think more people are here for entertainment style of content. So I'm trying to change what I do just a bit to be able to accommodate those types of people, because that's what the audience is on YouTube. So I had to reevaluate some of the content ideas which I was thinking of before, because they're more down a niche hole, which I don't always think will attract the right type of subscribers or the right type of community at the moment. So I'm going to pivot and go the opposite way, a little bit more entertaining with my content, but also more of me, more of my life. So I've been filming behind the scenes, like working for 72 hours. So I've been working quite a lot. And there's some things what motivate me. And one of them is me evolving, yeah? That's what motivates me. What motivates me from this point to that point is me thinking at the beginning that I could do YouTube with a small laptop. I've now bought a couple £1,000 worth of equipment to be able to further my dream within YouTube, just because I've got standards and a lot of other people have standards of quality. And I think once you put yourself out there on a certain quality level, yeah, you set the bar for yourself. So that's all I've been trying to do, is set the bar for myself within content, what I put out, what I'm actually featured in as well, and how to just keep growing my community, because it is a small community at the end of the day. It's not like I haven't even reached 10K people. I say I haven't even, but you know, I'm looking to do these things. I'm understanding that I need to set these things as milestones or goals for me, and not looking at it as, oh, I'm just going to make content. I'm just going to make content. No. I need to look at goals and understand where I want to be within a period of time. And so do you as well, because if it happens, it's a blessing. If it takes a long time to happen, maybe you learn something through that lesson, innit? But what's kind of slowed me down is work, but I shouldn't let it slow me down, because I've thought to myself, you know what? Are people following me to see the work what I do? Or are they following me to see my personality? At some points I felt it's been my personality. So I've just given people my personality and we've been able to get on and stuff like that. But I've realized that I actually do miss a little bit of showing you plumbing and showing you the stuff what I do. So I've decided to make, like, I think I've done like 3 or 4 episodes of like a vlog of me working. And I'd appreciate if people check that out, because that is me. That's the foundation of me with my content, which is I wanted to put myself out there online to show people what I do as a tradesperson, but also someone who has a personality at the end of the day. I have a good understanding about what I do. I've been in my industry for a while. I enjoy presenting what I do. And I just wanted to showcase and show more people in it. And I felt that you needed a good platform to be able to do that. And I was never sure which platform to do it on, innit? And once I found the platform, which is, I think it's YouTube, I'm thinking about ways how I can engage with more people, because that's what it's about at the end of the day for me. It's about the experience. It's not about making money online or something, you know? Like, it's an incentive. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's not about that, because I've been, me personally, and I'm not speaking on a big-headed one, but I've been making money through social media platforms and campaigns for years. When I mean years, I must be 8-9 years deep. So it's been a long time. So it hasn't started to slow up for me. It's only started to speed up a little bit more. But I realized that I can do a lot more, and I'm not doing a lot more. That was the realization of having a break, because I set certain things out in stone for myself to do. but I didn't do it. And I only have myself to blame for it, because you should take responsibility of your own content career. Yeah. As long as you don't have a manager at the moment. I've never had a manager. So I have to take responsibility for my own movements, what I do within content. If I say I'm going to do something, do it. If I say I'm going to turn up and do a certain group, make sure you do it. I haven't let any people down like that, but I mean, I was given that as an example. But I do have loads of projects which I'm due to start, which I'm going to start filtering out on my channel and start showing people what I've been up to, because I haven't been up to nothing. I'm not that type of person. When I get ideas, yeah, my hands start rubbing together like that, because it's money we're going to be making, because it's just the way I start to think about stuff. And it's not because I'm a money hungry person why I said that, because what it is my ideas, I know, are necessary in certain places, but they're also thought from a place where of someone who is thinking about solving a problem. That's my thing. Like when I thought about, oh, what influences do we have with in this sector? So let me give you an idea. So I've been writing some children's books while I've been off, yeah, and I didn't really see any which were representing plumbers and stuff like that. So I started to make some. So that was cool. And I thought I would finish a IQ handbook, which I've got, which is going to be coming out at some point this year. I had to take some time to do that as well, and as well, I still wanted to make the content, and I just started working somewhere else as well. So it was a bit of a change of my timetable. So I'm working a continental shift, but I'm going to make a whole video about working continental shifts, because there's a lot of engineers out there and people that are doing the same things as what I'm doing, but I want to bring light to it, because I feel that some stuff is not really spoken about, like what you have to do and stuff like that. What it does really entail working those type of hours. So that's what that content will be about, which is my take on what it's like me to be working 24 hours on, sorry, not 24 hours, 12-hour shifts. And I work 30, my smallest week what I work is 48 hours, right? And my longest week what I work is 72 hours, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to be wrapping that up, talking about those things, and I'll be uploading some of my episodes, and there will be 3 series, and there will be, I think it's about 8 episodes. So I'll be filtering them through this month, starting at the beginning of this month, because I'm going to start strong. I think my little break away from content was just me being able to re-strategize and just think about different ways how I can navigate through this content journey. Really, you know, it's not easy coming up with different ideas and thinking about videos which are necessary to be made, or a video which you can put your stamp on. But take the time out in it, because they definitely can work, because even videos which I thought didn't or wouldn't do so well, they have done really, really well on my channel, which I'm surprised at. But I'm also kicking myself at one point, because if I asked people to subscribe way before, yeah, I think I would have had a lot more subscribers and a lot bigger community. But again, you learn, innit? And I've learned so much things through this YouTube journey, which allowed me to obviously be transparent, allowed me to understand that I need a break from this, you know, this is getting to me a little bit. So when I came back, I was re-energized, ready to go. And now I've got enough content to be able to show you guys for the month. We've got a full packed month on Mr. London Plumber. I'll be launching another page soon as well, where I'm just gonna be doing my Twitch stuff onto that page, because I just want to start a different venture as well. So I'll be putting out way more content. I'm going to try and do at least 2 live videos a week, giving people like real life updates with some of the stuff which has been going on, because one big key factor this month is we're going to be hitting this working for 72 hours vlog. So I want everyone to tune in and look out for it. And I'll tell you the days when I'm dropping the new episodes. And I'll also be dropping other videos which are about plumbing. So I made a few series here, which is about, if you're trying to get into the industry, some of the things which I've learned and what I know now and which I wish I knew before, because I understand we're coming up to a time when a lot of apprentices and newbie plumbers will be going to college, and they're called learners at this point, which are students, yeah? So they also need this level of content which will help with their course, because I've always said to people, you know, I'm here to help on this journey of my YouTube, but also grow with people in it. There's always going to be growth in my channel in it, and the growth starts at us getting back to work and showing you what is really good. I'm glad that people stuck around and waited while I took a little break, because as I said, I haven't been uploading. Well, I have been uploading, I haven't been posting. That's the thing. And I've not only just been posting just because I want to get better at what I do. I don't want to put out content which doesn't resonate with you lot too much. So I want to change that. And hopefully I've jigged it around, and the content what we're going to get now, to move myself in, is consistent. Yeah. I've filled up the whole calendar this month with content. So yeah, look out for it, people. No more ramping, no more rabbiting about. We're just gonna get on with the content. We're gonna get a lot of live hitting videos as well, because I feel that was my that's my little niche there, like where I can just jump in and tell people what I think. And I like those videos as well, man, to be honest with you. It keeps you on my toes when it comes to making content, like that style of video, innit? So I'm going to start producing some more of those videos for you. But I hope you guys are all well. That's the main thing, innit? And again, I thank you guys for sticking around, subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel, because without people showing up and showing love, yeah, I just don't know if it's sometimes the right thing to do. So I questioned myself. I've questioned myself a few times, but I've read through my own comments, you know, and I've seen the type of love people be showing me, and I'm like, nah, you know what? Gotta come back hard with you lot, because you lot been rocking with me, innit? And that's the thing, innit? When people rock with you, we gotta make more, we gotta make memories. I gotta make some great content. You guys gotta smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed after this video, and this video hasn't helped you with your content creating journey, I'm gonna say to you, just get started. Don't be worried about the simple, mundane things like the voice, the camera, the lighting. Sometimes things are not gonna be perfect. I've had this. This is a TV box for my room. I need to throw this away, but this has come like background in my videos. So I just keep it. I don't care. You know, got the lights down. You can see the kids pull. It's my niece and my nephew stuff. I don't miss them. I just keep it real. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Content has become a bit of lifestyle now, isn't it? So I show my life, and this is my ordinary life at the end of the day, innit? Got my other tripod here. So, you know, we're doing content stuff. Anyway, subscribing. We get back to that. Let's get that. Let's run that shit up, man. Seriously. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next upload, people. Let's get it.